Fush. Arigato Roboto. Snoopy smells. Oh my god, is that really loud? That seems really loud. Alright. Fush, Arigato Roboto, Snoopy Smells, Klexus, Jackports, Exploding Cord, and Just Austin. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so this is a funny stream. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. What is this? Oh. I have a bunch of notes. I have notes on stuff to do. I mean, I guess we could start off with some of our vitamins here. We got a couple packages to open as well. Hope everyone's week went well. We got a long weekend coming up for those of you stateside. No, the Twitcher. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right. 2 packages. I would say they're both pretty interesting packages. Both keyboard related. Let's check them out. There we go. Also, let me know if the music's too loud. I don't know what happened, but it just seemed like it got super loud at the start of stream. If it still is, let me know. All right. Here it is. Whoa. What is this stuff? I didn't ask for this. Check it out, guys. We got Alumizu and weirdly enough some extra stuff. I don't know what's in this, but let's take a look at this. That's interesting. A box. It's like a clamshell box, and then we get like a tin. Apparently Alumizu is in a tin. Pongshu, welcome back. Whoa, shit. Whoa. It got kind of... got a little out of order here. That's a little surprising. I guess we'll try to clean this up. Oh, you know what we need? I forgot. Gotta put on a background. Who would have thought someone was on par with... Well, it's weird because it's like... it's a foam. So, like, I can kind of feel that it would, like, lock in. Punkshoe. Thank you for that. Thanks so much for the tier 1. 6 months! 6 months of support. Much, much appreciated. Yes, metal keycaps are cool. And I don't know, I was always just, for some reason, really excited about Alumizu. Which board's on your desk right now? This one right here is the CW60. That Sad Mummy. Welcome back. Need my eagle eyes. Need them. So yeah, like I can feel it was supposed to lock in, but whoever put this in didn't like do it because it's like the foam. There is like some firmness that would lock it in. So great job. So as I look, that K legend looks kind of messed up. Cabby 6, yes, I did see that message. Also, I got it on the Haka too, so excited for that. But this K legend's kind of funny. I don't know if you guys can see it. It like tapers off on the top left. So maybe I might try to make a fuss about this. We'll see. Any other issues I see? That seems like the biggest one. I know that people had talked about there being some imperfections in the legends. But that one looks a little further. Like I'm pretty forgiving, but that one looks a little crazy. So like when people have talked about perfections on Alumiza, I was like, okay, like I'll know what to expect. And I can see some of some of these legends are a little funny looking, but I think that's just kind of how it is. Like for example, I think this question mark is really thin. But I'd venture to say that like I was kind of anticipating something like that. Skipped out on the Hawk, picked up Cappy. Yes. Accented K. All right. So that's that. Okay, you know what I'm thinking is that pulling this out like this is probably something that pushes some of these keys out. Oh god. Oh god. Careful. Careful. Whew. Okay. Alright, I don't know what's in here. I don't know, there's like random stuff in. Okay, so apparently this came with a switch, and then in here there's more switches. I don't know how to explain that. There's no label on it. I guess I'll just throw these in here. Okay. So these kind of also popped out a little bit in some spots. Any other big issues? I don't know that I see any. The other thing I gotta hope is that everything's here. Skipped out on Haka but picked up a Cappy. Wuche advertising the new Hami switches by including samples, I guess? Probably. Yeah, I'm guessing they're just testers. But it was a little weird that there's like separate bags and one of them was in this tin. Also, I realize this thing is like kind of... Let me change this so that doesn't autofocus so much. Okay, so let's try to check. So we got escape. This is caps lock, which we might or might not use depending on whether control was included in the extension kit. Tab. We need this the top row pipe, but that should be in here. Enter. Here's another caps lock. This is left shift. This is right shift, should be. Yes. No one unit function here, I don't think, but we do have the two alts, and then we have the two left and right arrow keys. So I think this should be good. Okay. So I'm gonna set this down here gently. All right, cool. This tin thing is funny. I put the lid under, and now I realize how kind of tight it is. Oh, there is supposed to be this thing on top of it. Okay, let's check this one out. Another one of these. A clamshell box with another tin. Oh. Oh, there's this. Okay, so you got this key, which is something we needed. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's a 1U backspace. Oh, there's... I guess that's just dust. Some of it looked like there might have been like some of the anode was chipped or something, but I think it's literally just dust. Okay, so that's the backspace we need. What else? Control. We got the 1 unit function, and I think that's it. So we kind of have everything we need in here, except for the craziness. I wonder, I'm curious if there's anything under this. Okay, I'm gonna lift this off, see if there's anything under. Ooh, careful, careful. Oh. Just the ISO enter, which is kind of all funny. And that should be it, yep. All right. That's all the music. Well, there's also whatever's in here. I don't know what this, oh. Oh, there's the K. There's a corrected K in here. I guess also the full backspace might have had an issue, but I wasn't gonna use it anyways. All right, no complaints necessary. This solves this. Final first impression thoughts. Oh, it's nice. I mean, especially after seeing this thing. I might just move these. Yeah, I guess it should go in the other one. I'll put it in here because I don't want to mix up the good and the bad ones. So I know that the big tin, the accented K is better. Okay. There we go. That little thing repeated, but we're good. Okay. So that's all of it. But it's nice. I do like it. I want to be able to mount it on a board at some point. Just gotta find out what that board will be. Presumably, it will go on some blue keyboard. Maybe the Cappy, maybe IDK 60. I'm thinking it should go on a light blue. I think I got, let's see what light blue boards I got. Ringo, welcome. Welcome. I'm gonna quickly check. You know, so today's a funny stream because I don't have a keyboard to do because I don't have switches to. I guess I do somewhere, but I don't know. I wanted to sort of get realigned on everything because I know that I've been a little bit MIA with the last couple weeks of busyness and also Zelda. No switches. I mean, I have switches. It's just like I don't have switches like done, like tuned. Punk, you get this some switches? I mean, I'd like more switches. I just I'd be happy to have some switches. Okay. So I'm gonna go here and try to figure out a few things. Like, one of the things I wanted to do today, for example, was figure out what I need to do. I know that, like, I think early April I did like a stream planning, like a calendar planning stream, and I have not followed it at all. But Toby, welcome. Broken Youth, welcome. Um, yeah. So where am I? Okay, yeah. There's a whole lot we have not done, and that's for certain. And then one of the other quick things I wanted to do here was figure out what blue keyboards I have. Color. So I have a sheet that I never show. I don't want you guys to see the sheet. The sheet is ugly. You guys get to look at the collection page, exclamation collection, which is also quite a bit out of date. So I need to get this like updated, or I want to get this updated tonight. But I also just want to look at it too. I'm filtering by blue boards. Navy. There's a lot of different categorizations of blue, isn't there? All right, boards. Oh, this Seisero is one that's blue that's currently on the way. IDK 60 is one midway. Aksara S60. I think probably the IDK 60 or the Seisero would be the best ones, just because they're like a lighter blue. But I'm now curious, what are some of these other boards that I'm thinking of? My Cappy, I guess. Oh, I got the Lilac Cappy. So that should hopefully be coming in soon. The Haka I got in silver. Dolphin I got in burgundy. Derivative in amphibian green. And Moments, I think I got in the dusk, the faded purple. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, that resolves that. It's probably gonna go on one of those two boards. Okay. What did I have next? You're gonna get the show HG. I'd like to. I'm waiting on just finding out a little bit more about it. Oh, looks like we also got a sticker in that package too. Okay, we got one more package. Aileen TKL. I've been seeing that people have been streaming it. I'm kind of interested. That one's pretty interesting. So like I'm thinking about it, and I'll just block out all the keys I don't use. You know. Is it? When like what's the timeline for that? Because I haven't really, I've seen people streaming it, but like I haven't really paid attention or like followed anything about the timelines. Do you have enough blockers? I do. I have the PMK styled blockers, which like they sell them in packs of 10, and then they like kind of affix to. They kind of affix to like you have to take the stem out of a switch, and then it goes straight onto a switch that you, I guess, would solder in at that point. But yeah, I do have enough. Okay, one more package. This one's crazy. This one's crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to open this. No idea on Aileen, unfortunately. Is it Aileen? Eileen? Oh. All right, here we go, guys. This is not GMK Cluck, but it does have a box that says consider GMK Cluck. Does this have this has no address information, which is good. Chicken Man strikes again. Okay, so this is a funny one. What is this? Okay, anyways. This is the all brass. So there's actually like a little, like, and he mentioned this before, and I accepted it. It's fine. But there's like a little kind of like some nicks on it apparently, but I think it's acceptable. Like just in terms of what I saw. Well, here it is, guys. Woo! Oh, that's shiny. You guys see this right now? This is crazy. I should be wearing gloves for this. Honestly, I can't lie. I saw the picture of what he claimed the damage was, and I don't see it. So, sick. Guys, this was from the San Diego SDMK Discord. A buy that was run. I guess maybe it might be that. Like, I can't see with my eyes, but I'm like kind of looking against like my screen. Like the video feed. So it might be that, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, okay, I think I kind of see it. It's not easy. I guess also it's probably not easy because I spend all my time in the dark. Oh, this is nice. So that's that. All right, I guess we got more Switch samples in here. Why are there so many daughter boards? I am reasonably certain I didn't order this many daughter boards. There's like 4 daughter boards in here. Wait, what? Did I? Oh man, what do I even look for? Brass seal. So this is a CL60. I probably should have mentioned that. This is the CL60, and it's pretty interesting because, oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that entirely. If you take a look, I don't know if you guys can, like, what's the best way to show it? So this is one piece, and it was machined out to have the HHKB blocker just like be there, but like you'd still be able to pass this through. And I'd never seen that out of what I presume is this, it's a gummy O-ring mount board. But I'm trying to figure out, did I really... It couldn't be the case that I ordered 4 daughter boards. It's still a little confused by that. Let's see what's in here. Yes, all brass CL60 from San Diego. We got the San Diego skyline on the back side. Okay, apparently I got 2. Did he just give me a bunch of extra stuff? I think it just gave me a bunch of extra stuff. Daughter board goes under each blocker. Is that how that works? Okay, I feel like I got way more than what I ordered. This is so confused. Like, I'm so confused. Like, what did I order? CL60. So I purchased this in February. Like, I'm trying to find, like, my invoice. I can't even locate it. Brass comes with its perks. Everything's better when it's free. Genyu Saihan, welcome back. Universal for your other HHKBs. There's someone that ordered those that only has one of each wondering the same thing. Yeah, no, because I think what I think ended up happening was I'm guessing HHKB was not a popular option in this buy. So like he only ordered so many pieces, and I think I might have like been like last in line. Because it was like between me and some other guy where it's like, okay, where there's like a full shiny PVD one that has like a little tiny bit of scuff on the back, which I'm personally fine with. But then he said there were other ones where it wasn't scuffed, but like they were like mismatched pieces, I think. Like yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying to look for when I ordered this. Cannot find a thing. Give me a minute here. We're gonna resolve this. I gotta find my invoice on PayPal. A cool board, right? Look how shiny it is. How do I go back further? This year, February 4th. Chicken. Okay. Apparently it wasn't an invoice. I just sent the payment. And all I wrote was chicken. That is not helpful. Okay, I just found it in some Discord messages. Shiloh Cutis, welcome. What's this Goldfinger board? This is the all brass CL60 from Chicken Man. The San Diego MK Discord ran this FNF group buy, as Klexus is messaging, or as mentioning. My viewers are messaging. You know, I just found it. I found my Discord messages with Chicken Man. Apparently, I said $335 for shiny San Diego engraving HHKB, 45 for brass plate. PCB ended being read by vote. Okay, so there's... I also didn't show that off, but... I got many pieces... What the heck is going on? Why do I have 3 PCBs? Okay, I thought I only got 1 PCB. I got 3, and apparently a JST connector has fallen off of one of them, or it's just extra. I think it's just... Oh, it's this one, I think. Or That's interesting. So I could see that it was kind of like ripped off. Oh. Okay. Oh, I realized I've never changed it back to autofocus. Okay, so I got 3 PCBs apparently. One of the PCBs has a connector ripped off. And so there it is. But then I also realized that there's a... Is this a normal thing? Or is this like an H60? No, this says Eclipse. There's like many places to put a connector. Is that a normal thing? I mean, I'm not complaining. I guess I just didn't know what I was buying. Ooh. Unicorn and H60 have different JST. What did you buy? 2-1, welcome. This is all brass, full brass CL60. Shiny PVD coated. With way more stuff in here than I would have ever anticipated. So there's actually 5 daughter boards in here. I guess I'll just ask. I'll just ask and say like, hey, was I supposed to get all this extra stuff? Okay, so 1 short. But why would you need that many daughter boards? I think 1 is for me. Like, there's a chance here that I did just buy extra PCBs and don't remember. And wherever it was that I filled, like, whatever form it was that I filled out, like, didn't send me back a copy for it. It's just that it's, that was like 4 months ago, so I don't remember. Each kit came with 2 daughter boards per PCB, apparently. I mean, I'm also wondering if Chicken Man did this because, like, he knew that I was getting the one with the, like, the minor scuffs. That's also a possibility, right? It's like, oh, he took the one with the scratch. Let me give him an extra PCB and an extra plate. Or I bought it and don't remember. Okay. So that's the board. In case you guys again want to see the PVD shininess, look at that. Isn't that fantastic? And for anyone who's just tuning in and hasn't seen the back, it's the San Diego skyline. Very cool. Very cool. Heavy boy. Did this come with it? Where did this come from and what is it? Do you guys remember me pulling this out? The heck is this? What is all this stuff? I'm like so confused. Randy Ocean, welcome back. Fidget spinner? Is that? Oh, I think it is a fidget spinner. You know, I've never once owned a fidget spinner. To be honest, I don't ever remember actually holding a fidget spinner ever. Where is everything? I feel like I'm just losing everything. I'm looking for my little, that, like, envelope cutter. Damn it, did I lose it? Alright, I'll just use some tweezers for now. Locate it later. This order has been very confusing. Have you guys been as confused as I've been? Baby dog, welcome back. Bro, how is this? Dude, I'm so confused right now. I can't remove this from this tin. You're supposed to... I know, this is what I was thinking. Also, here's another thing. I also have not, like, read anything in the San Diego MK, the SDMK Discord, in basically since I put in my payment for this. Oh my god. So, anything about extra PCBs or this fidget spinner or whatever, and again, I'm also... Okay, I got it out. I'm also still uncertain as to whether or not this came from the board or if it came from Alumizu. Yeah, as I'm holding this, I've realized I've never actually used a fidget spinner before. It just never happened. New prop to... Oh, does that work? Well, the thing is, I'm plugged in right now because I needed a charge. Does that work though? Let's see. Not really. I mean, I guess it's like blurred enough that it kind of doesn't matter. Okie doke. So those are our packages. All right then. So let's get started here. What's on my list? Oh, okay. So a few things. One is anybody going to Keeb Life? I got my ticket. I got all those messages saying Keep Life is half sold out. And I was, I got the messages at the right time, so I was able to get a ticket. Hope you guys did as well. Okay, right on. Randy Ocean. Nice, nice. Oh, another quick thing. On the Discord. Got 2 tickets, trying to figure out the rest. Nice. There's the link to the Discord. Just FYI, I did add a new role in role request for Nintendo. So if anybody wants to ever watch me play Tears of the Kingdom, I'll do so. I have a Tears of the Kingdom voice channel, so I can kind of stream slash screen share, whatever, there. And you know, there's that whole chat in there as well, so it's cool. We've done that a couple times already, so okay. Otherwise, yeah. Also, let me know if the role request channel is working properly. I hope you guys are able to add to it. All right. There was a task that I wanted to do that was not keyboard related. Even though my stream literally says something keyboard related. There's one thing I wanted to do, which is to cut this film that I never cut. So let's do that. Got this little one. I'm not using the giant one right now. Here's all this. Gotta grab these gloves and the scissors again. Get to meet the visionary Punkshoe. Isn't it exciting? I have that time of year is definitely gonna be super busy for me. That's like I'm taking a bunch of time off of work, and that's like at the end of my time off is going out there to Pasadena. Just gonna cut this here. I don't know where to cut, but let's just assume that that's the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you know what I needed actually? I need to grab the sleeves. The binder sleeves. I think I need like 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this should be enough. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that, does that end up being the right length? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's the last one here. Oh. Does anybody here have any plans for the weekend? For some of you, it might be a longer weekend. Oh, another thing too is that we got to give away that 69 Ranch hat tonight. So maybe... Here's what I think we'll do. I think there are... I'm looking at this. There are a few non-keyboard tasks that I have here on my list. And I think once I knock them all out, we'll run that giveaway. I don't know if you guys had seen it, but I'll whip that out later. Oh, guys, by the way, exclamation giveaway if you guys want to see all this giveaway stuff. One of them is kind of TBD. Half TBD. There it is. So we'll have stickers at the end of the stream, of course. Next 75 we're going to do GMK Nocturbite and also something else. It's probably going to be a Rama, but I got to figure out what the heck it is I actually have, because I know I do have something. I'm just still trying to determine. Okay. Next one up. Basically, I found a Rama in a drawer, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is a GMK pink on navy Rama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I need to go back and look and see, is that what this is? Did I buy this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have navy blue or black. I was trying to look at it earlier, and I was like, I don't want to open it. Because it's just like, I'd rather just keep it because I'm not going to use it. I'm going to give it away. But like, I'm trying to look at it through the, like the not fully transparent bag. And I think it's navy. But I cannot tell. If it's black, it's wasabi, I think. But why would the infill look... why would the infill look pink? I don't know, again. I was... Oh, was wasabi's accent pink? Oh, okay. Let me go back. I just gotta look through my finance records. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this one's gonna be a difficult cut. I think I know where it is though. I think it's probably not that hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, it might be wasabi. That makes more sense now. Wow, that cut was incredibly crooked. Oh shit. Any of you guys been playing Tears of the Kingdom? I've been like obsessed. I would if there was a Steam version. Dude, it's so good. I like to play third person on Switch. Ah, I see. I have terrible camera control. Fair. Did you guys see Foam Stars? Have you guys seen that trailer for Foam Stars, Square Enix? It like looks like Splatoon. Like the cutscenes, they look kind of good, the cutscenes, but then like the actual gameplay doesn't. It looks weird. I don't know. I think the foam stacking is a really interesting mechanic, but there's so much that looks like it was just directly lifted straight out of Splatoon. And then there's just something weird about like how it just visually looked in the trailer. Like it just looked really strange. Drake is overrated. I'm so hyped I got my Key Live ticket today. Nice. Same here. That's gonna be exciting. We're gonna. Do you guys know what the capacity is for it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 300? I feel like that's too few, no? How much did the NorCal meetup have? And how much did Keep Life have last year? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. NorCal was like 450. I find that really surprising, right? It's like 3, 4, 5, 6. I would imagine like, I don't know, a Southern California based one would be at least just as big. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I wonder if maybe it's that like trying to gauge interest since maybe last year might have fallen. They have volunteers. Oh, okay. 450 including the volunteers. New to the hobby less than a year. Next thing I know, Keep Life was happening. That's when I found out. Then I find out that it's in Pasadena. I live in LA. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's weird. That was a short, really short roll. Welcome to the hobby, your wallet. Well, thank you for joining. I think I need to retie my hair. It's like kind of annoying me in the back. What the heck? Is this thing dying already? I don't know if you guys see it flickering. It's flickering here. Let's go with that. I don't think I need it that bright anyways. Bruh, in like 4 months, I spent like $500 only? That's it? I kid. Yeah, no, it's crazy, right? That's another thing I need to do is kind of figure out. Oh, I did not need 10. I only needed 5. I guess I did the previous 5 last time around. All right, that's cool. Two, three, four, five, six. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, perfect. Have you seen the Veloy Easy 35 scanning film? I have. I mean, it's kind of like, it's like the curse of early adoption. Like, I got in like 2020 into negative supply, like that whole ecosystem. And it's just like, I think negative supply changed the game for DSLR scanning, because there were definitely options prior to negative supply, but I don't think there was anything as good until then. And then since then, there's just like so many good options and way more affordable now. Like the Veloy stuff is like crazy affordable by comparison. Is there a positive supply? Zero, welcome, by the way. Luckily for me, I only really want keyboards with numpads, so naturally limited my options. Nice. Nice. Well done. That's, yeah, that's the, nearly the Chris school of keyboard buying. Just focus on one layout. Look into QK100. It's gonna be sub 200 for sure. Nice. 2 of them. I'm really loving one of them. I need to try different switches. $27. This goes here. I think we have one more roll to cut after this, and then one thing I want to do after that is label these. And it's like I can't even order them right now. I just have to label up based off of the letter codes I've given. Excuse me. Because I still have like 5 or 6 rolls that I need to develop. Don't really know the order. Fossil by Carolina Mech. Oh, I think that's the one that Sinvec got into. Recommend the Switch names that Chris will never say. Oh, God. Okay, what do we got here? This was really weird. I don't know why this roll specifically looks so different than the other 2 Cinestill rolls. We'll look at this, maybe. I don't know. I'll see how well it exposes. 2 Punk Shoes RBF right now. Resting bitch face. Root beer float. I'll go for his... Oh, no. Dino 104. I've come to enjoy tactiles with big bumps. My favorite so far has been Green Jacket tactiles. My least favorite board uses really soft linears. 2, 3... God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this roll was weird. Because it all went in the same tank. And then this looks like super different. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. Those are the last of our cuts tonight. Everything else is sleeving. So that means I can get rid of these gloves soon. So expensive. Ruby floats, I'm using a really good tactiles. I still gotta try them. I'd love to be typing on Ruby floats right now, but I'm gaming, so I'm on my gaming board. What's your gaming board? What is the board and what are you using them? Damn, sometimes this thing happens. I feel like this was not a good set of sleeves that I got, because there's a weird thing that happens where it feels like there might have been some moisture inside these sleeve pockets, which causes these strips to be really difficult to slide in. That's why I need that tool. But that there's a specific tool I've seen. I think from Reveni Labs was the name. But the problem is they're in Canada, so it's I'm trying to wait to see if there's other stuff I need from there and figure out a good time to buy it so that I could save on shipping. I'm just stupid, but can't game on tactiles, I see. Akko top 75 with Akko Palm silver linears. How are the Akko Palm switches? You'll definitely feel the bump, but it's not overpowering, if you know what I mean. Tactile bump is medium, but exactly perfect so your fingers don't fatigue over time. Oh my god, this thing. Dual spring 20mm gold long spring. Dual stage for snappy return. Would a moisture be an issue for mold growth on your negatives? Probably. I mean, what else am I gonna do though? I guess I could go and buy them. Silica gel packs. I mean, I guess I should be saving all of my silicone gel packs. Fair. But the problem is that I need to put them into each individual strip sleeve in all of the sleeves that I have that have this problem. And I don't know if the problem is there literally until I start putting the film strips in, which is that's a little extreme, right? I can't see any problems if I haven't used the sleeve yet. Anyways, I don't know if you guys could see it, but all right, I could pull these off now. I mean, if I turn this off, you see that right there? It's just not all my sleeves have this, not even on all of these sheets, these actual sleeve sheets. But as of late, my latest batch of unused ones seem to have had this problem quite a bit. Yeah. But a lot of my older ones are totally fine and still remain fine. It's weird. Okay. Anyways, one thing I would like to do is not order these, but at least label them. So I'm gonna pull up Lightroom. I'm gonna grab. I guess I have a pencil. Yeah. Okay. So what I need to do here is we're gonna look at some of these and then try to figure out, because I don't know if you could see here, but whenever I scan film, I always letter code it And I only start to add numbers once I like fully caught up, so I can order them chronologically as best I can, correctly. But I'm still behind on developing, so like they have to stay as letters, but it's easier for me to organize this now. Right now, my favorite board from an aesthetic standpoint is a budget board with some plate ping. My favorite board from a build build quality perspective leaves a little bit desired aesthetics wise. Now I feel it. I understand. Some boards sound really good, but they look kind of like I get it. So I got this Post-it tape. It's kind of like masking tape, but I guess it's like Post-it, like paper quality, so it makes it a little easier to write on. So I'm just like labeling these because I don't. Here's one thing I'm thinking of. I guess I could grab those like I guess they're like wet erase. Yeah, wet erase pens to write on here. I don't know why I haven't done that to this point. I think I started off by doing this because I know like how easy it is to just sort of replace this. Whereas I don't want to wet this to like clean it off if I ever need to. At Key Life, is it normal to bring boards with you? I mean, I think so. Now I'm starting to think about it and I realize they didn't like they didn't ask. Like in all the NorCal ones I've been to, the sign up process includes a question where they ask, like, how many boards are you bringing? But I'm now realizing Keep Life didn't ask, did they? Okay. So let's try to figure this out here. I think this is H. H, and this is Masiwe 3. And the date of this, I believe, was... I don't remember. When was Masiwe at Great American Music Hall? That was May 17th. What date is it today? 26th, okay. I don't feel comfortable bringing more than one board to a meet with more than 200 people, but that's just me. Yeah, like I wouldn't... Like for me, personally, I wouldn't bring a lot. Just personally. I know sometimes people bring a lot, like several Pelican cases worth. But like for me, I like thinking that like I know how easy it is for me to just carry whatever I'm bringing like in two hands. So like maybe I might have like, 2 cases, one in each hand and then like one in my backpack or something. Key Life is 2 boards per person on display, but you could rotate them out if you want. I see. Okay, this one here should be F, I believe. Yes, F. This is Spence Lee, the opener, and Masiwe 1. And this was also on 5/17. All right. What's this? This is Sabrina Carpenter. We had like 5 rolls of Sabrina Carpenter. I think this one was probably E. Yeah, this was E. Sabrina Carpenter. This was one of the... I think this is the only time I've ever used 5 rolls in one show. Sabrina Carpenter, night 1 was the 14th of April. All right. Got another Sabrina Carpenter one. This looks like D. Carpenter 4. Also on 4/14. I'm guessing this one might have been A. Yeah, this is A, which included... This is when All Hex was here, which I think might have been May 9th. No, sorry. April 9th. I don't know when it was. Then I went on a bike ride. And then this one also had Sabrina Carpenter 1. And that was on 4/14. Funny how the people in meets here can't read the do not touch sign. I'm not gonna lie. The last meet that was at the the sports basement, I didn't realize the color coding, was like how they distinguish what you could and couldn't touch because I came late. This is B. This was actually this was the opener. What was the opener's name for Sabrina Carpenter? Fuck, I can't remember. Good God, why is this so hard to find? Spill tab. I was like, this is not. Someone was tapping on key cult weights with their nails. Like, oh wow, that's kind of extreme. Spill tab, Sabrina Carpenter 2. This is again on 4/14. This one should be C then. Yeah, C, Sabrina Carpenter 3. All right, 2 left. 3 left. All right, this is J, which had this coffee shop I went to with my homeboy. Food bank. I don't know what these dates are, to be honest. There's also this Divisadero walk. What else we had in here? This was Emotional Oranges. And Emotional Oranges, what date was that? March 29. All right. And this one here, I think this is I. think this is Chromio 2. Chromio Regency Ballroom. This was, 420. Followed by FKJ, which is also at Regency Ballroom. And I don't remember which night this was. I think it was night 2. Who is that? All Hex, welcome. 22 months, that's crazy. Thank you for the resub. Tier 1. 22 months of Tier 1 support. I appreciate it. By the way, guys, just some news I was mentioning a little bit earlier. I got a Keeb Life ticket, so we've been talking about that. The other thing is that on Discord, I have a Nintendo role. If you guys want pings for when I'll stream Tears of the Kingdom directly on Discord rather than on Twitch. Just letting you guys know. I think this... Oh, sure. Shit, that was night 2, because I know he had 2 nights. FKJ. I just have to figure out when that was. Yeah, 425. All right, one more, and then this is the last Masiwe one. She looks like G. Masiwe 2, 517. Okay. Sweet. All right, we are caught up on all of this. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, there's a Wadogaki drop going on today. Just letting you guys know. New drop. Let's see what we got here. So first of all, this is the Best Friends Berserk tee, which has 2 swords on the back looking like the V-Lone V. Which is from Wadogaki. So sick, right? There is a drop going on for, you know, all of these boxing tees. Just letting you guys know. And then there's still some previous extras from a few older drops here, which includes the Best Buds tee and more. So check them out. My sponsor, Wadogaki. They sponsor all of the tees you see here on stream. So shouts out to them. Okay. I'm gonna hydrate. I also do want to do 1 roll of film, and then we'll give away this 69 ranch hat. After running or going through 1 roll. I'm going to open up marbles right now just to make sure there's no update and we'll have to sit through later. In the meantime, let's take a look and see what we will scan. So I have out here, what can we do? I guess we could do like 271 or something. We did 286 last time, I believe. 286 was the last one we did, so I think like 270 or 271 would be a good one. See what's on them. Let's do Academy of Sciences in Golden Gate Park. This was, I believe, in 2019. Must have been 2019. I guess I should have done this. I'll still keep this out here. Okay. I should have done this the whole time. I've been like knocking the power button because I'm left-handed. Where's my cursor? There it is. So this is 271. Get the gloves back on. Live. Boom, boom. This one's interesting. We got 37 shots on this. Okey doke. You know what I should maybe do? Maybe I should just take all the strips out instead of doing this one by one. I don't know why I've been doing this one by one for so long. Holy moly, are all those desk mats behind you? Yes, they are. Smarter Child, by the way, welcome back. Isn't it crazy that your grandson, your great grandson, Chat GPT 2023, is you guys are in the same family. I realized that first frame you guys didn't see like at all. Oops. I literally suggested something 2 minutes ago and then didn't do it. Alright, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna take all of these strip outs. Oh yes, you can ask ChatGPT about me, he knows. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Your ancestry. It's a cool pic. That's pretty chill. Okay, that's number 4. That was a banana. In more ways than one. You know, I think there might not really necessarily need to be so many inversions redone on this, because the last time we did 269, it was the same film stock. So this is like pretty similar. Like we can, it just doesn't seem like it would be super necessary. In any case, I'm probably not going to do a whole lot, I don't think. Just so that we can get to this giveaway sooner. I just realized I didn't wipe down this whole strip. Oops. So there's quite a bit of dust on that one, for example, but nothing that can be corrected. I don't even know if I would use it, but well, this one looks kind of lit. Dang, I don't remember. I didn't remember taking a shot that looked like this. I'm like, why wouldn't I have ever posted this before? Negatives of the jellies before coloring version. Yeah, no, the negatives for sure, 100%. I was thinking more about the negatives actually. When I was looking, I was like, whoa. Dang, this is a lot faster if I take out all the strips first. Why have I never done this before? It was like doing each strip, like pulling them out one by one, all difficult. I didn't actually take a picture of this, did I? Oh, that's a crazy picture. Even though it's upside down. All of these have been upside down, but that was crazy. This might actually be one of my favorite pictures on this roll. Hold on, let's flip this, just so y'all can see it. That's a cool one. Oh, shit, this picture's gonna be lit. Alright. One last strip after this frame. That here. Oh, that looks like there's a lot of dust on this. What the heck? I tried, man. There's a lot. Alrighty. And this is the last shot. Just put in a previous strip in there just to block out that edge light. Okie doke. So with that, I'm going to re-sleeve all of these. We're gonna rotate all of the photos, give them a good look, see if there's anything we need to do, which I really don't think there is. And we're gonna run that giveaway. Oh, that's interesting. You know, those pictures of those jellyfish, they were shot upside down. Like, I think the jellyfish were literally upside down. When I took the picture, I like rotated it. All right. Finally, all of the photo related stuff all done. That's a smaller light plate thing that I'm used to used to seeing you use. Yes. I do have two of them. I like this one better because it doesn't like flicker in the light, but it is smaller. Smaller is more convenient to like, hold around, but I can't really get like the full sheet over it, like the full sleeve sheet. And so it's hard to see like full strips and like do all at a time, but that's fine. But what's also cool too is that like there's a switch to go use battery versus like use it by plugging it in. The other one doesn't have that, so I do like that for that reason. Just maybe should have gotten a bigger one. It's expensive though, because those like that light pad is like a little bit nicer than like a lot of the other ones that you just would find on Amazon. But it's pricey, and the bigger one is even pricier. I don't know what angle this was supposed to be at. Oops. I like this banana photo. Yeah, that's not a great photo. By the way, Exploding Corn, Sun1111, welcome. Yeah, these are upside down. But it looks better upside down. Like, that looks crazy. This one's supposed to be this way. I don't know what I like better. I don't know if it matters. This is funny. Is it like an eel? Or is this... I don't even know what this was. This one's cool though, man. I really like this one. I really like this one. Yeah, I don't need to do any inversions for any of these. Maybe like this one. It's like a different type of lighting. Is that a bird eating a dead squirrel? Or the other way around? I think it's a bird eating the dead squirrel. I think I've seen a video of a squirrel eating a dead bird. Have you guys seen that? Well, this is a pretty cool photo too. Oh, it's a peace sign. I thought it was middle finger. Oh, there's the thumb. No middle finger. No middle finger. Some of these outdoor ones might like some inversions, but they are cool. A lot of these are. We had that Cinestill roll that I think might have come right after this one that had a lot of weird color casting issues. I don't know how to really address that. It's really strange. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Wow. Yeah. No. Whew, that's nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. Wow. Some of these also still then can be redone just based off how they were exposed. But some of these are nice. This Pro 400H. Man, I felt like you could never go wrong with Pro 400H. Super nice. I miss it, man. I miss it. I still have a bunch, but I'm too scared to use it. Okay, guys, I think it's time. You guys think it's time? All right, I'm gonna ping the subs channel. Okay, let me go grab it. I just sent the ping out to all the subs. So, just to mention again here, if you are sub to the channel, not only do you get access to the 10 best emotes on Twitch, you also get access to a subs only channel that you guys are all free to type in, just letting you guys know you guys are subs. But also, that's the channel I ping when the giveaways actually start going live. That way, I don't know, you don't have to be here the whole time. You just come for the giveaway if you're subbed. But also, you end up supporting me. I appreciate it. So I wanted to show this off for those of you guys who didn't see it last time around. We had some samples made, some future merch that we're going to be dropping, you know, with some of the other stuff that's about like 4 months late for sure. Like the No Signal tee, which was an event that I think in about 5-6 days is going to be the 4-month anniversary of that. Dad Hat McJizzle, welcome. Yes, Dad Hat. Guys, check this out. For those of you guys who are avid shoppers of the Asian grocery supermarket 99 Ranch, we had these made. Forgot to remember, but 9 months. Hey. McJizzle, thank you for the 9 months. Anyways, so yes. There it is, guys. We had a couple samples made, so I have one for myself and one for one of you lucky winners. So if you guys are interested, we got some marbles going on. This guy. Hell yeah. So congrats, Bunkshu. Alrighty. Thank you guys for being here. We are gonna do a sticker giveaway at the end of stream. Also, when we hit the 75 sub goal mark, we're gonna run GMK Nocturbite and a TBD extra giveaway, which is likely gonna be that Rama that we saw or try to figure out. So I'm gonna look it up and make sure, see what the heck it is, because I don't know what it is. It does look like it's probably the GMK Wasabi V2 Pink Rama. Pink on. Let me be certain that I didn't buy a pink on navy Rama, which I believe to be the case. Yep, it's Wasabi. All right, so let me go and update that command here. That's part of our co-working tonight. Oh, McJizzle, yes. Hope you have a good night. Thanks so much for dropping by. Appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Should be updated. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Bro, where's my water? What? Where'd it go? Dude, I had it here, didn't I? Oh, there it is. Thank you for that hydrate. Ugh. Cool. All right. So I lied. There actually still are a couple of brief tasks that are not keyboard related that I still need to sort of knock out here. So give me a moment. We're co-working. I actually, you know, one of the things I did want to do was I think I want to post that Ray picture. This guy. This is a really cool photo. I like this a lot. I wonder... I don't think that there's anything... I don't believe there's anything that's going to be incriminating if I do this. What are we looking for? Untitled export. There we go. California Academy of Sciences. What do I normally put on my descriptions? Oh, I guess like the date. Probably the date would make the most sense. So this was, I think, October 2019. That's probably fine. What do you guys think? Ray. Yep, I think it's a good time of day to post this. Oh, maybe I'll put this thing in here. What is it? 027124. Yeah, that's a good place to show it or put it in. All right, it's live. Kill Combat, welcome. So feel free, check me out on Instagram. I got 3 different Instagrams, which include my keyboard Instagram, my concert photography one, and my personal one, which is where I've just shared this Ray photo. Like and follow if you care. Okay. But Kill Combat, welcome, welcome. Alrighty. Couple of other things I wanted to do. All right. Yeah, this will be co-working, some of which I'll be able to speak on, and others I won't necessarily. Well, I'll just talk about it. I got the signups from Golden Voice for shows this month, like a few days ago, and I usually am pretty good about responding because of the shows that I would want to shoot. But I didn't respond, and it's been several days. So I gotta put my name in on a few of these. Let me check the calendar. So there's shows here. Yeah, I'll reply all. 6. Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what these dates are. June 3rd is... June 3rd is a Saturday. Does anyone... Yeah, it's okay. 6-4. Who is that? Oh my goodness! Have a brother with the big old raid. Welcome, welcome. Anthixius, welcome. Have a brother, what's going on? You were doing some retro stuff tonight, right? How was that? What were you playing / doing? Dude, you know that last time we were playing that that Wordle, the movie Wordle? I was like up for like another hour or two just like playing with that. Yes, that one. Matt Asian, Jason 7 of 9. Welcome, welcome. And it's funny too, because it's like I'm not really a huge movie guy. So it's like I'd have to click around until I could find one that looked semi-reasonable. Oh my goodness! What the heck? Back-to-back raids! Rue the big old raid! Hey! Double raid! Oh my goodness, guys! Welcome. What's going on, guys? You guys just missed the giveaway. We're gonna have more giveaways here tonight. We're gonna be giving away some stickers at the end of stream. Well, guys, just so you guys know, I want to show you guys this. Give away more junk. We gave away this. We have some samples done for some merch we're gonna be running, which includes the tees and everything. I'm gonna have a merch drop hopefully sometime soon. I know I've been promising that for the last 3 months, but it's gonna be soon, guys. I promise. Guys, we got this dad hat, but you might notice that something a little different about what you might normally know. One of your favorite Asian grocery stores, your supermarkets here. I got a 69 Ranch Market dad hat. Gonna be dropping this pretty soon. We ran this giveaway already, but it's gonna be on sale pretty soon. 99 Ranch done changed. Mochin Grape, welcome back. Barumi, how was your stream? I hope your stream went well. What were you up to? I don't get the reference. Wait, you don't have a 99 Ranch? I need a version that says Ranch 69 Market. I don't even know what that is. PC, welcome back. That's crazy. No, it's just it's like an Asian supermarket chain down here. I would go a lot, I guess, as a kid. Good times, sir. I don't even know what that is. It's not even a real thing. Ranch 99. I only accomplished testing 3 pieces. Dang, that's productive. That's very productive. Any fun new keyboards that you've received recently? Yes, we got the right here. We built this last time around, the CW60, which has that crazy issue that a lot of people have been kind of making a big whole drama about, which I do have the issue. Do I experience the issue? I think some people have said, yeah, maybe this side of the board is a little more stiff. I guess I could kind of feel it, but it's not really a thing. Did you? Oh yeah, no. So did I desolder the JST and desolder the reset? No, I didn't. Yes. I signed up for just that new Molex EasyMate connector PCB. So hopefully he's gonna send that soon, and we'll just rebuild this then. But I definitely I want to be able to do a second build in it too. So I'm probably gonna need another I'm probably gonna need another PCB at some point. Ranch 99 Market. I don't even know what that is. Wasn't there like a video of like the founder of 99 Ranch saying that it's 99 Ranch? Like, I mean, literally, like the other picture. There's like the alternate design literally has this. Look at this. There's many. There's many of these. There's also this. Hold up. Where is my window here? This also is a thing that exists. Yeah? I'm looking for the this one. This is the one that the hat design is based off of as well. 99 Ranch Market. Different place, inferior market. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, PC. All right. So yeah, we got this guy built last stream, which was on Monday, but we also did just receive. Hey, for anyone, I want to be able to actually show it. We looked at this for a really long time, and it was very weird what we got in the package because it seems like Mr. Chicken Man, Mr. Chicken Man seemed to give me more things than what I think I ordered. I think, but the board itself is wild. Look at this thing. For anyone just tuning in here from each of the two raids or just coming in later in the night, we got the full brass shiny PVD coated CL60 HHKB, which is really interesting how this was sort of made here, because check this out. It is an HHKB, but it's one piece. So like there's no... Wait, is that right? No, I lied. It's two pieces. I think this whole time I was lying to you guys. It's not a one-piece board. So there is... Okay. It's totally wrong. Let's open it up. Because I realized I may have misled a bunch of people earlier tonight. I just didn't notice. What skyline? This is San Diego. This is the San Diego skyline. Let's get that focused in. I'll change this to manual. I need some trays for these screws. So it looks like 2 screws at the top and 4 at the bottom. What's this called again? CL60, CIEL 60. But this was like the brass version. All right, so this makes a lot more sense, I think, than what I said earlier. It wasn't like just in a giant machine block that was like hollowed out like that. Are all of these the same length? I believe they are. There we go. I lied to you guys earlier. So this is a separated top piece. So this, I think, was what we might have... who is that? Yagor 17, thanks for the follow. Do you join every HHKB group buy? I definitely was trying to. But, you know, I mean, the thing is, like, there's some situations where it doesn't happen. Like, if something maybe doesn't look, or how do I put this? There are some raffles. There's some raffles that, like, you know, I just didn't win. There's some that I just accidentally missed. Like I missed out on the Axe 60. I missed on the Ladybird, and those are I think the two biggest ones that I'm just not a part of. If not, how do you decide what to join? I've slowed down a little though. So I think that there probably have been other boards and other buys that I've just kind of missed, like especially ones that are like in private discords or like not necessarily private but not as public discords. Like I think that, for example, I saw Chu. Chu had some. I think it was an HHKB that came from like a New England Discord. So I was not aware of that like at all. But there's also just like other boards where maybe they're not group buys, but I still don't have them. Like I still don't have a Tofu 2, the 2.0. I don't have a Tokyo 60. Those are boards that I am kind of actually interested in getting, but I just haven't bought them yet. I'm certain there are some others that like I still don't have, and there might have been some that I've missed within the last couple months. Let me know if you guys know of any that I've missed. Anyways, so this is the board. I lied to you guys earlier. It's not one piece. It's two. But as I was mentioning, there was a situation where you could either get a nice clean one, but they were mismatched finishes. I opted instead to get this one here that does have like a minor scuff on the back. I think it's minor. I think some of you guys might probably think it's major. Time for me to head out. Have a great night. Oh yeah, for sure. Thanks so much for the the big ol' raid. And hope you have a good night. Thank you again. All right. How heavy is this? Let's find out. I should probably screw it back together. I'm gonna screw it back together. Shit. Did I? I'm gonna screw it back together, then we'll weigh it. There's no plate or PCB in it right now, so just the two-piece here is what we'll be weighing. It is pretty heavy, and it's just funny because the packaging was like kind of small. Like it wasn't as big as some of the boxes I've received for 60% in terms of packaging, but I mean it was packed well. And it was just like really dense. And so I was a little bit confused as to what it was, because I didn't keep track of the tracking number. So it looks like, I guess you guys might not be able to see it so well. 5 pounds, 1.2 ounces. So yeah, pretty heavy, pretty heavy. I do like that the bezel seems to be a little bit thinner than the PP60 that we have, the one by Bowl. I do like that, and I do like the finish a lot more. This PVD coating over maybe like the clear coat on the other one, the PP60. So yeah, I actually really like this a lot, and I think that how the HHKB was like, I almost thought this was one singular piece, which I think was one of the iterations that Chicken Man had talked about doing, but then I guess was converted into the two-piece design here. So like in the darkness, I didn't even notice. Like I was like, oh, I guess he went back to this. But you know, like I haven't been entirely paying attention to the Discord like at all. I just heard CL60 because I know that the CL60 had existed. It wasn't solely just the fact that it was an HHKB. It was that it was a CL60 HHKB specifically that intrigued me, because I know so many people have really liked and appreciated this gummy O-ring mount board, but I was never fully into it because there was never an HHKB option till now. So it's really cool. It's really cool that this was done this way, and so. My foolishness in saying that, you know, as a one piece board is kind of like a testament to how well I think this is designed. Because I think some of those early prototypes, I think that this the line that sort of delineates the two pieces, I think was more pronounced. And I don't know. I'm looking at it now and it's like it's noticeable, but not as much as maybe I thought it was. So I remember when gummy O-ring was kind of trending. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like it kind of still is to an extent, where I think people go balls to the wall nuts about you know what I mean, about like unicorns. And so I don't know. This thing is fucking beautiful. It's pretty nice, right? I don't know. I really like this angle of it. But it's a definite fingerprint magnet, so I ought to be wiping it down. I just haven't been. Okay. So those are some of the more recent boards. I think also behind me, I have the well, you can't really see it because of like how crazy the lighting is, but I got my HMKB60 finally. Did build it. It's a weird board. I don't hate it. It's like a pretty nice board. I think the one thing that I'm just like kind of about is like the feet. Like the feet are a little weird. There's like an angled foot that like it's just solid. There's no. I should probably put that edge protector thing that I put on my Infinity 60 and also my bar stools. And then also I think like there are these grommets that are kind of supposed to serve as feet, but I feel like they're not grommety enough. What keycap set you thinking of putting on the seal? I don't know yet. I really don't know. I know we did we've done the Beside Studio gold anodized alu caps on the PP60 for one build, and then we put 6s on another build. I don't know what else I could possibly do on this that would match other than like pry the B-side studio ones off. Let me take a look. Like a beige would probably always work. Do I have anything else interesting that could work with it? Oh, maybe like Inukuma. Inukuma I think would look pretty good. We also do have the gold Arc 60 that we put Perestroika on. But I think Inukuma would be really cool because that like kind of looks goldish on the Legends. So yeah, we got some options. Greg could work. Let's see. Maybe I never updated this to have Inukuma. I don't see this on this list. Select all. Oh yeah, I never put this on, did I? All right, so yeah, this stream is kind of co-working. We've been looking at some keyboard stuff. We've been talking about some keyboard stuff. I'm gonna tabulating all this stuff here as they are related to keyboards, some of which I ought not to show. Wait, what? I'm kind of hungry. You guys kind of hungry? I'm kind of hungry. I don't have any snacks. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm pretty behind on keeping everything here up to date. Definitely hungry. Time to make a snack. I could make toast. Should I make some toast? Alright, so when did I buy elderberry? So that was on the 9th. Since that point, I got in... Oh, I got in on the Blot group buy. GMK Blot. And then I bought Inokuma the day after. And then I think that might oh, Alumizu. I got it on Alumizu. Did I have that written anywhere yet? No. Alumizu. Toast is always a good play. I'm gonna do it then. Hey, one yes was all I needed. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna make some toast. I'll put it in a toaster. I'll be back, and then I gotta put everything on it. All right. Where were we here? Let's see. Alumizu. These are all MX. Forgot the date of this. Oh, I got Inukuma on the same day as I got in on the blot. Alumizu was extras. Category two-tone blue. Oh shit, wait. Oh, I'm a moron. I did already put blot on here. Inukuma blue. Alright, I need to figure out the spacebar situations on these guys. I believe there's nothing new and useful for Alumizu. Inukuma, I think might also be a nothing. Yeah, it was just a base kit. Okay, cool. Alright, key sets up to date. My boards aren't up to date. Oh, I never, I don't think I ever finished that other, I never finished that other task I was working on, which was writing an email. I was supposed to write an email. I never finished it. Oh, my toast is done. Be back. Alright, I'm back, bitches. Alright, so I did my thing. I don't know, I've told this many times here, but I got the good seed, but I also put in, so I put butter, I put jam, but I also put in a slice of cheese. That's like my thing. It's like I think it's a vegan butter, and then we got the Safeway branded apricot pineapple. You put the entire. But this is after. No, I was out there in in the kitchen putting all this stuff on. Yes, that cheese and jam sandwich. Yes, ungrilled. That's exactly what it is. Really. We got the apricot pineapple Safeway branded. My mom, when I was a little kid, my mom was like obsessed with the Smucker's branded apricot pineapple jam or jelly, I guess, the preserves. But they don't seem to make it anymore, much to the chagrin of my mom. She really liked it, but I know that there's a Safeway branded one, so I get it, and it's like it reminds me of when I was a little kid. But I don't think my mom trusts it, so she just doesn't eat. She doesn't get that. She just gets other preserves at this point. But I also got a slice of pepper jack. I got pepper jack in this one, so it's kind of like a pepper jelly, but it's also like a fruity pepper jelly. Wait, what they don't? Well, I haven't been to a grocery store and seen the Smucker's branded apricot pineapple jelly since like I don't know 20 years ago, 15 years ago maybe. I only see the like generic branded ones. But you told me if you've seen it, maybe it's just like I don't know, a grocery store thing. Walmart has it? What? All right. Let's look that up. Walmart, Smucker's. I know because I've seen Smucker's do just apricot. Apricot? How do you say apricot? Is it a long A or a short A? Oh, wow. They do. They have both. They have just apricot, and they have the one with the pineapple. That's crazy. Actually crazy. I gotta check out the Walmart. Actually, there's like no Walmarts like in the San Francisco Bay Area. At least none that are very close. I think there's one in Richmond, right? British is long A. Apricot. All Filipino moms are obsessed with Smuckers. Hell yeah. Yeah, you guys gotta throw in some pepper jack into your toast, man. So good. Crazy good. I don't like this mix. Let's jump ahead here. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, I don't have this keyboard list up to date. So I gotta figure out what I've bought. So most recently, or the most recent one that I have listed here is the doll. But since that point, I've got in on the Type B and the Type 60. And I think I got 2 PCBs for each of them. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be back. All right. So you now have my permission to make toast if you guys want toast too. Just letting you know. All right. So, all right, I'm gonna work on my list here first. So you got Type B, Type 60. The Type B, I believe, is its own proprietary PCB. Is that right? And I got to imagine the Type 60 is as well. Type 60. Wasn't there like another drop today? Or is there going to be another drop today? It's called XT60 as the name of the PCB. It's a 1.6 millimeter PCB. Type B. Does anyone know the Type B PCB thickness? Specs. 1.2. It's a 1.2 millimeter PCB. All right, so the date I purchased Type B was 5/1. Type 60. Type 60 was 5/7. Type B is also a 6U. Type 60, I believe, is 7U. Yes. All right, what are these mounting styles for each of these boards? Type 60 is an O-ring gasket mount. Is it like the gummy O-ring, or is it more like the doll? Anyone know this? Guessing it's like that gummy O-ring, right? Johnny, welcome back. Oh, nice to see you again. All right, meanwhile, Type B is hot dog mount. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Hot dog. That was a great name. That was a great name for that mount. 5 custom Cerakoted Type 60s dropping on Monday. Oh, it's Monday. Vienna sausage mount. I got in on the first Type 60 drop, so I'm good. I saw there were some pretty cool colors on there, but I do like the finishes that they had from before, so I'm happy. Yeah. Plates. What plates did I buy? I do not remember. Type 60. My Type 60 is still on the way, I believe. Let me see if there's any good updates on it. Scheduled delivery date is Wednesday. I think it'll come sooner. I think it might come Tuesday. I know we have it could possibly come tomorrow. But it's estimating Wednesday. What am I looking for here? I got an FR4 full to go along with whatever it comes by default. Probably alu? Yeah. Carbon fiber. Comes with a carbon fiber. All right, and then the Type B. What did I buy? Type B. I guess also technically, whoops, it could be either top or hot dog. If you do 2 builds, are you married to the hot dog mount, or like one or the other? That's one thing that I kind of have forgotten about the Type B. I'm just gonna write in one of each so I don't forget. All right, and then Type B, my order had an extra black polypropylene. And then it by default came with it doesn't say, does it? Oh, alu. All right, cool. So we are good there. Okay. Let me check a few more things because I think we might be ready to deploy out the new updates here tonight. Yeah, I think we are. Okay, I think we're good. I gotta update the keyboards and the key sets on my website. Did you go on the Haka? Yes, I did get in on the Haka. So I'm excited to be able to get that one in soon. Also the Cappy. It's crazy that they're both like, I know that they're, you know, there's work to be done, right? I think the Haka is coming a little bit sooner, right? That's crazy. It's crazy how quickly some of these boards can turn around, and it's crazy how not quickly some other ones do, right? But I think that's just the difference between some of these bigger, more publicized like vendor run group buys versus ones that are just kind of done via Discord. Yeah, Bull's been sick. Did you get on the Haka and or Cappy, Johnny? All right, I'm gonna be working on this. Should be a couple minutes here. Just the Haka? I see. Nice. Wait, what the fuck is this? Ah, shit. That's not right. Weird administrative error. I got scared and confused for a hot second. Okay, what else we got here? It's collection key set. Let me make sure Pono. This is the most recent board I built. Pono is listed properly. It's not. Damn it. So what was the last one I built? Was the one behind me, the HMKB. Yeah, that one's correct. Pinocchio. Okay, perfect. So I need to redo this again. All right, here we go. Almost there. Almost done. Collection and key sets. Oh. All right. Wow, it's been a while since I've updated my site, huh? Okay, this should hopefully be finished pretty soon. Let's see how this goes. In the meantime, I gotta write this email. Okay. Hold on. Is it done yet? Oh, okay. Should be done. Let's check this out. Oh, shit. You know what I realized? Let's see. Oh, boy. That took a little long. Oh, fuck. Damn it. All right. You know what's funny is that like it always takes me like a couple of minutes to deploy this, and then sometimes like I'll notice that I did something wrong, and it's just like ah shit. And I mean whatever. Dang, it's really. Wow, I bought the CW60 a long while ago, huh? All right, well, it's like kind of done, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't care that much about the issue here, but you guys want to see it. Usually what happens, or usually what I tried, was when I was up for it, like a lot of these boards that are on the way, I would go to like the product page and like screenshot it. So that way it's just not a bunch of photo unavailables like all of these are. And this is all fine. But then like when I actually get it in hand, if I don't have a photo of it, that's when I change it to it's a photo unavailable. Problem is I just updated this and I forgot to remove these product page screenshots here for the 2 latest boards that I received and built. But it's like not that big a deal, I guess. Like I'll just fix this the next time I update this. It's like not a problem. A real problem would be when like I'm like collecting the data and it's like I have a like what I'll do is like the status doesn't match like the rest of the information logically. Like I have like a date when I built it, but I forget to change the actual status from unbuilt to built, which is I don't set that data automatically. I mean I should, but I don't. So this is like less of an issue. I mean I guess we could fix it now, but then we just have a bunch of these photo unavailables, which also kind of blows, so this is probably fine. Okay, so anyways, that's done. I'm just looking for a few more other things here. And I'm going to send this email pretty soon. Six two is a Friday, is that right? Yeah. Okay. Hey, yo, Spring Roll! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm working on sending an email right now. Almost done. All right. Wait, what the? Oh, that was weird. Oh, la, 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 la. Okay. Finish that up. When's the merch drop? Watergaki merch is legit. Hell yeah. Oh, Santa Cruiser, welcome back. Bought red Utemu switches and installed them myself. Super easy, just on the most used keys for my game. Nice. Very cool. Watergaki, yeah, no, the Watergaki drop is sick. And they do have this drop tonight, and store is open. Check them out. We do have the Berserk tee on tonight from Watergaki. Hell yeah. And so the merch drop, yeah, we were talking about that. I don't know if you'd seen this from last time, but this is gonna be part of the channel stream, the stream merch drop here to go along with the couple of teas that we have. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Ranch it up. Andy, welcome back. All right. What other tasks do we have? Okay, so another thing too is I've been getting all these tracking numbers, but I have not been organizing them. So I need to do that, which again is another thing that I won't be showing on screen here. Alright, so this one group buy is delivering pretty soon. What is this? Wow, this is a group buy from, I think, a year and 8 months ago. That's when I joined this. And the funny thing is, it's not even a full base kit. It's like just one kit. Like a child kit. Crazy. When does the CG button drop? I bought a OLED Switch and got to you. Oh, you actually got it? Nice. You didn't buy it because I sent you a screen protector, right? I'm hoping that's not what happened. Oh, man. I bought it for the screen. Oh, no. The drop is gonna be soon. I promise. I promise. What is this? So that's 4. Okay, hold on. 9-3. What the H is this? What the H? What the hell is that? Oh my god, I'm getting so confused with all of these. Watagaki is here, guys. Watagaki. One of the Zelda edition. Nice. Oh, you got the Animal Crossing? That was like right at the start of the pandemic, huh? Hey, yo! The man. Oh shit, this other GMK kit, again, I only just got a kit and I also regret getting that kit, but is also shipping pretty soon. No tracking number for it yet, but there is that email. Hey, anyone else excited about Netflix cracking down on password sharing? Oh, so exciting. Oh, shit. You know what I just realized? There is actually one more package tonight. All right, I'm going to bump this up by one. All right. Anybody out there, feel free to redeem that last package. These, oh my goodness, 0. Thank you for the, why did I not hear any alert? Thank you for the 1-bit. Derex Des. All right, I'm going to grab that real quick. It's not that big of a deal. It's just, I just remembered that I had another package. Oh, there's the sound. Oh, maybe it was just quiet and hidden behind the music. But thank you for that other bit again. Guess what we got? We got another thing of probiotics. I am not even close to finishing my last one. I think it's just some nights I forget. So the subscribe and save is just like, I'm really inconsistent with it. How are they cracking down on it? I forget. There's like some verification process necessary where it's like it probably is some kind of like 2-factor-ish type thing. I have no idea. Drugs. No nuts. No nuts. I need to get new nuts. Okay, so I'm... What is this? Is there... I'm apparently receiving a package, and I don't know the source. Do I? Oh, wait. Oh, God, I'm getting, like, super confused by all of this shit. Okay, what's this? Oh. This looks like, who's the, where's Novel Keys based out of? I always forget. Okay, I think I know what it is. Is it in Morgantown? Okay, yeah, West Virginia. Okay, got it. This is starting to make more sense. Yep, there it is. Okay, so I should be getting a package in tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, man, guys, there's this, like, stupid situation. So I'm supposed to have more packages. 2 of them are, like, stuck. They're just straight stuck in the postal system, and it's kind of fucked up. Oh, wait. So, as you guys know, my call box in my building is broken. Whoa, wait, hold on. Guys, I think I might have a package today. It was delivered this morning. Yeah, dude, it's so stupid. Hey, should I go downstairs and get my package, or should I save that for another day? What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. So anyways, my call box has been broken. 69. Yep. 69. Thanks. My call box has been broken, so USPS hasn't been able to get in really. FedEx, it's really easy for me to go change to a pickup location. UPS, I haven't had any UPS in a while, like a long while, so I don't really know how easy that process is. I think I might have a UPS one soon though. Um, there's no pickup package point redemption. I mean, you could just say yes or no. I so USPS, they're really reliant on, they need to get in my building to have packages get to people. And so there's been a couple of like no access things that I get in my tracking. No, get it, get it. No, why is Donkey? Welcome back. USPS, specifically USPS. But a couple of them, like sometimes, like some days they can get in. Some days they do have access, but because callbox is broken, not every day. So my building management was talking about how like, oh yeah, there's more delays on getting like the new callbox system set up, but the post office is still holding your packages. So it's like, okay, well, I live right next to a post office, which is kind of silly considering that I'm super slow at getting you guys your prizes. Your giveaway prizes. But I walk out and I go to the post office across the street, and there's this one guy who works at the post office. I hate this guy. This guy is like the worst. I don't know how to describe him other than that, like, sometimes it's a little hard to understand him, and he rambles, and also he's super condescending when I do understand him. And it's just like super annoying whenever like I get this attendant, like if he's working at the desk in the front. But anyways, I go in and I ask, like, sounds like me. I go and I ask like, hey, I have some packages to pick up from my building here. I just live right across the street. And so the person at the desk tells me, oh, we can only do this pickup situation 8 a.m. to noon. I'm just like, oh, okay. So I have to come back tomorrow. And they're like, yeah, come back tomorrow. So I come back in the next day and I get a different guy. And I say like, hey, I'm here to pick up my packages. I'm here at the correct time now. And he's like, okay, let me go see if I can figure it out. There's an associate in the back who is, I think we have someone who can work on this, on finding those packages for you. And so he goes in the back, he hands off his little sheet of paper that he wrote down, and who comes out other than the guy that I hate. Apparently they have that guy working in the back now. Maybe because everyone hates working on the front. But he comes out from the back and he says like he starts rambling, and again, hard to understand. But he's just like, he's still got that condescending tone. And what I could glean from it was that he said like, yeah, we're not holding packages for your building anymore. We're just returning them to sender at this point. And I'm like, dude, what? So I don't know. I think it just pissed me off because it's that guy. So I go and I email my building management, who you guys know, sometimes just doesn't respond. Like especially when you have important questions, can I plug in my my car? So I email my building management, hey. The tall bearded gentleman just told me that they're not holding our packages anymore, and that they're just returning to the sender at this point. And what do you know? No response from building management, but I did get an email that was blasted out to everybody saying, hey, we've just arranged for USPS to get access into the building despite the call box still not working. So I don't know. I feel like this is again one of those situations where they don't respond to me ever unless they feel like it, but they'll still like communicate to everybody or others. So apparently USPS has access now from this point. But meanwhile, so I have two packages that like I was trying to pick up when, again, the shitbird, as Randy Ocean has described him as. So you now got disgruntled postal workers with unrestricted access to the building. Well, I don't think it's the guy working in the back who's the mail carrier guy. So that guy doesn't come in. I think he just works at the office. But anyways, there's two packages I was trying to pick up that were supposedly returned to sender. But like I was noticing that like there's no indication on the tracking that they were returned to sender. They just said there's no access. We'll try again the next business day. But one of these packages specifically was from like 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks ago, it just said no access, and they have never attempted again. But they also didn't say that they returned to sender. Meanwhile, the other one was a little bit more recently. I want to say a couple days later. And it also was the same situation where it's just been stuck. Like, you know, in the system, they never retried, but there was no access. Apparently that second one, the more recent one, is the one that's downstairs right now. But the first one is still lost in there. So, I don't know. I remember first USPS package to me took 6 months. It's a good thing you have a proxy now, huh? Anyways, that's the situation. But I have a USPS package coming in tomorrow. Hopefully that comes in with no hitch, and hopefully that one singular other one from 2 weeks ago is hopefully that comes in safe. It takes only up to 2 weeks. Weird how that works, huh? Okay. Anyways, I'm supposed to find all these tracking numbers because you know, they're all lost in emails and Discord messages, and I usually like to organize them a little bit better. Okay, so I got that one. We're good there. I know definitely there's more. I gotta figure out what they are. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's good. That's good. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I feel like there's more to look for here. Maybe not. The Haka. I got the Haka tracking. There we go. Cappy, wait, so Cappy's pretty soon also? Is that right? Damn, I'm in disbelief. True disbelief on how quickly Bull turns around boards, man. It's crazy. Crazy, right? So yeah, anyways, the moral of the story is that guy I hate, I don't trust anything he says. I really don't. That's the thing. So the thing was, that's what he told me. He's like, oh, we're not holding anymore. We return them to sender. And, you know, really confusingly was how he sort of worded it. So I was like, so you don't have my packages? And he said, no, we don't have your packages. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to get out of here. So I just walk out, and I'm like, I don't believe that guy. Like in my head, like as soon as I walk out, I'm just like, I don't believe him. The packages are there. I just don't think that this guy, I don't know how to explain it. He doesn't seem very strong at his job from like all my interactions with him over the last like 4.5 years of living here. Like, it seems like he always is trying to skirt doing work. And so like that was the sense I got. And like this had to do with I don't know, just a few times that I've tried to like, you know, talk to the post office people about this. He's dealing with some issues. I don't know how to explain it other than like yeah, I don't know. He's just like an awkward dude. Like he's awkward, and he just like I think it's like his awkwardness will lend to rubbing the patrons of the post office the wrong way. He's bullshitting you so he doesn't have to do anything. That's kind of what the sense I got was. And if you guys remember, I had the K-Mac Happy, with the scuff, which I guess is like still not really fully resolved. I haven't talked to that seller in a long time, but there was that whole back and forth of trying to figure out how to get insurance to work on that. And I remember having to interface with that guy who was also just like, I don't know, being such a dick, and just like bullshitting me like crazy, before I was able to talk to the person who actually runs that branch of the post office, who seemed to be a lot more helpful. I don't know. So yeah, anyways, I didn't necessarily felt like I believed them, because I felt like if they were getting returned to sender, the tracking would say so. And so I feel like, again, it's a situation where they're like lost in the system. And one of them apparently is here today. I imagine you going to another branch and that same guy walks out the back. Oh, God. Well, the thing is that, like, I think this branch is the only one that'll serve me. Like, I think that's the situation, especially considering that I live across the street. Like, this is the neighborhood they serve, so I don't know. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. I think I've gathered all these tracking numbers. Okay, I need to figure out what stuff I need to buy. Okay, so I have a situation. I got that brown snipe, right? And I had this like mild disappointment, that like, as much as I love the concept of brown on a keyboard, where would I get brown Topre keycaps? And I thought, like, well, I have the PPS keycaps, the Geek PPS brown. Do I have any photos of it? Let me see if I have any photos of it. I don't know if I do. Oh, I do. This one. But I don't have a 6U spacebar. So, my thought here, you have to dye some snow or beige ones probably. Well, there's an update. Here's a fun update. So my thought was, I could get those Desky sliders, run MX on this, but then, like, what's my solution for the spacebar? So then I went out and looked at, Allhex. I think it was Allhex who has brown PPS as well. And he actually does have a 6U. But the problem is, well, there's actually two problems. One was that the spacebar only came with an off-center stem, which wasn't going to work. But there's also the fact that, well, if it's a snipe, you're not going to get, I guess, like, you would have to harvest, I don't know, is there a spacebar compat for 6U Deskies? Real wood. This is a wood tray case from KBD fans, and then this is a task board plate. So anyways, I didn't know how I was gonna resolve the spacebar issue until I saw that Buddy OG got in the Urushi, which I have a set of coming in at some point. But he got the Urushi, like all his stuff from his contact out there in China. And then I saw that he was also selling bars. He was also selling just like bare bars, like lone bars. And I saw one that kind of looked brown. And it ended up being, it's a black bar, Urushi lacquered, but it has like gold dust on it. So I ended up getting in on that. So it turns out I do have a solution. It just might like be like funny how it's going to be like a glossy black gold, that hopefully matches brown enough with the rest of the PPS set. We'll find out. So I'm gonna end up transferring that from this board over to a Deskies modded S6 or sorry Snipe, with the rest of these being MX, but that bar will stay Topre. So anyways, I need to buy those Deskies parts. And I gotta figure out, whoa, hey, they changed these. They're clear now? They weren't always clear, were they? Spacebar that cost more than the board. No, the bar price wasn't that bad, because I think it was one of the more simple ones. Is it just the color? Like, there's no actual differences? So I'm trying to figure out what I need. I guess I would need the housings, right? I would need the housings and the sliders. So I need to add this to cart, and I guess 4 of them. I need the sliders. Is that it? Oh, I guess I need the 2U packs. The assemblies. You can bundle them. Actually, wait, how do you... There's a bundle? Wait, so the 2U... Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. So these are 1U housings. These are 2U housings with wires. And these are 2U housings with the slider and wires. Meanwhile, the sliders... What's the most efficient way to do this? It's like I'm trying to figure it out. There's an efficient way to do this, and I'm struggling right now. So this is for the space bar, which this is in MX now. But I guess like I would just be taking a 1U from the HHKB I'm harvesting from. Or like, I guess the real force that I'd be harvesting from, and then stealing the wire. So I don't actually think I need this, right? Not like I'm wondering. Though that's a removable part, right? That's got to be a removable part from the HHKB integrated plate. Say shit, I haven't looked at this in so long. I could just grab that and find out. Let's just do it. Like I'm trying to figure out what I need in order to get this snipe to be able to work. So here's my S60. You use the HHKB ones? Yeah. Okay, so... Alright. I guess I would just... Yeah, I kind of basically have it, right? Is this everything I would need? So, 4 of these and 4 of these. Damn, that's pricey. You kind of need a lot in order to get this handled, huh? I mean, it's like I do have housings. It's just that, like, specifically to get the brown done, it's like I need this. Nah, but I guess it's fine. Is there anything else I need? I could go for domes. I don't, like, need them. Yeah, the spacebar wire. I guess, like, again, I'll say I wouldn't need wires if I'm just taking them from the HHKB, but Springs, do I need springs? I guess it would be nice to just have extra springs though, huh? How many are 120? Oh, that's right, you do need rings. I forgot about that. Like, for deskies, you actually do need them. Don't get volcano. Okay. 0.5, is that this, or do you mean 0.5 as in deskies number 5? Wait, do these sliders not come with rings? Oh shit. Okay, I see. It's like, this is what they recommend. Yeah, let's go with number 5, because it doesn't include it. Number 5 gives 4mm travel, 7 gives 3.8 with some dome preload. Got it. $120 per bag. Whoa, wait. Yo. Whoa, they did it. Dude, have you guys seen this? Bro, I'm buying this. Holy smokes. That's cool. Damn. That's nice. We've been waiting for this. Time to do a 3D print ripoff of it. I mean, is that not what this is? Yeah. That's cool. All right, what else do we need? I guess we don't need... Like, I have those padding gaskets, like the fake MX ones that can be used for topiary. Volcano's supposed to eliminate ping, but they don't. If anything, they introduce... Oh, interesting. All right. Anything else I need? Oh, they have MX films are sold out. What else you got? Landing pads. This is for... What is this for again? I forgot. I've never used these, so... They seem to fit better on the BKE domes, but haven't played with them enough. Really? I heard that they were supposed to not be used for the BKE domes. But again, I've never tried them, so I don't know. Let me know if there's like... Because I know that there's like a billion types of gaskets. I think these, the 2U ones, seem really useful. Because having to do that for 2Us with the fake ones I have is pretty damn annoying. I think these dome gaskets are for like offsetting the reduced travel when you use silencing rings. Is that right? But the landing pads, I don't know much about these landing pads. I always see them and then don't think much of them. Deskies housings fit tighter than real force. Yeah, and again, I have those, the bootleg, the makeshift ones. Slider gasket. Okay. Can anyone explain these two for me? I don't like this mix. Landing pads help when you have mods that bottom out. Interesting. I've never had to... Should I just buy them? Slider gaskets are if you want to run Desky sliders unsilenced. Oh. That's what that's for? Oh, okay. I see. Damn, should I buy that instead? Yeah, so Johnny, that's yeah. That was the thing. I've looked at that before. It's like Desky slides and Type S have a divot on the bottom to offset the rings, yeah. I want to grab these, to be honest. I'd actually rather use these than go unsilenced. So I've done unsilenced with no slider gasket before on Type S sliders, and I thought it was like, oh, such a cool idea, like in theory. And then I tried it, and it was like, oh, this kind of sounds and feels like shit. And I was glad I tried it, but it just had me so confused because I thought it was gonna be a good idea, and it wasn't. Did I add that? Yes, I added it. But what are these for? Does anyone know the purpose of these landing pads? Oh, did you guys mention this already? Slider gaskets. Okay, wait. Landing pads help when you have mods that bottom out. Okay, okay. Should I get these? Wait, what are the point? What's the point then of? I see. Yeah, whatever. I don't think I need these. Okay, I think we're good. Is this everything I need? Is this all the stuff I need to buy? I think so. It's 120 of those, and then you only need one of these. And then you need 4 each of these guys. These don't come with the sliders, right? What's this situation? New 2U slider gets a tiny bit larger for fitting HHKB. The 2 sliders used to get stuck in HHKB plates housing. There are new versions now. The 2U sliders used to get stuck in the HHKB plates housings. I see. So this is if you're trying to actually do this. I'm trying to circle my brain around this. So there are sliders. Sorry. There are sliders that are 2U that when you tried to use them on an actual HHKB integrated plate were too big. And did they ever fix that? And then did they try to offset that by updating the housings? How shitty are volcano springs? Like, are they usable? I've got some coming and trying to decide if I want to get normal springs or not. Volcanoes are fine. They don't ping any less than normal ones, even though they're marketed to. I don't think they work well with open top domes. That's the latter is what the issue I think I heard was. I just bought a bunch on the last May sale, but haven't put them in yet. Maybe better for the V2/V3 Deskies domes. Maybe, yeah. So the BKEs are like, Again, I'm still trying to understand this thing. New 2U slider gets a tiny bit larger for fitting HHKB. Will revise and back in weeks. Aftermarket plate notes. Des 2U housing size is 32 times 13.9. Designed to fit 32.1 by 14.1. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty hard to understand. Do you guys think I just or you think we're all good for the snipe? Is this the order? I kind of do want to buy those landing pads just to see. Where is it? I think you're good unless you want to try some new domes or something. I'll see. I know that I still have those domes that I was trying to give away from before, but I feel like one of the reasons why I might not have liked that in the past was because I was using them with unsilenced Type S sliders. So I kind of want to give them another shot. Maybe I will like them and then keep them. Okay, wait. So this is just these 2u times 8. Okay, there's 8 of these. And then it's one for the space bar, or 2 for the space bar. Okay, I'll just add these, whatever, it's fine. And then I'm guessing you buy the regular for Desky stuff. The dome gaskets are for the offsetting. I think that's what that is. Yeah. Okay. All right. That solves that. All right. Next up, here's my calendar, a lot of which is pretty inaccurate. Like there's a bunch of stuff I haven't touched here or done any of. So let me throw all of these. Yeah, because I remember we did some of this. I think this one might be literally the last accurate thing here. All of this needs to get shifted to some other time, which is in the Google Calendar UI. It's not easy to bulk do. So I'm gonna throw all these boards here. CW60. So this one ended up, we did this on Monday. And then maybe, I guess we just did a bunch of chores today, which I don't think any of these are what they were. Yeah, we need to do plate files, huh? Oh, wait. This also gets moved there. I didn't stream this entire week. Because this was, I think, the 12th through 15th that was gone. Then I had a shoot here. Yeah. So this is our today stream, 26th. Okay, so what I need to do is, well, I gotta move all of this shit. Oh shit. What the fuck did I do? So I'm gonna shift all these down while I figure out. So we just got the CL60. So I guess that's gonna probably be, oh shit, the next board that I work on. Bruh, chill. Which, I don't know, maybe I'll stream. I feel like I'm gonna stream. We have a long weekend. That's the fun thing. I got a lot of Zelda to play. But I gotta stream like a Switch tuning pretty soon so that I could run it on the CL60. But also, I do have multiple PCBs and multiple plates. So I guess that could be a situation where I do a linear and a tactile. Good God, there's so much shit here. So maybe I could just do the CL60 with the Geon clears. So that'll either be tomorrow or oh shit, what I do? Undo. Bruh. Like, I don't know where it went. Like, where did it go? Oh, fuck. I was using the wrong board. I had this snipe that's not plugged in. June 25th is where it landed. It's like, how did it get there? And also, that's a lie. What was it? Was it this? I think that was what it was. Maybe I'll just tentatively put it tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be building this tomorrow, but tentatively. How far you get on Tears of the Kingdom? I beat 2 of the things. I have 2 sages. I want to say I have like 50-ish shrines. I have like 2 batteries, 2 full batteries. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm literally just running around because I feel like you could just run around and explore, and like you're gonna make progress one way or another, right? Because you could just kind of choose anything. I started doing like my path to the 3rd sage, and then I was like, I'm bored of this. So I just completely went off the rails. 105 try. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I was gonna say something. Man, I don't know. I'm mostly just chilling in the game. It's fun. Oh, you know, the thing was, I finally got the hero's path, so I could see everywhere that I've traveled to. And there are some places that are definitely more dense than others. And then there's some where it's like I've not touched them at all. So I'm gonna I finally just did that mission to get the hero's path. So, yeah, I'm gonna visit a lot more places that I haven't been to. Barely explored the depths. It's like, what's crazy about the depths is that, like, I feel like I've spent a pretty good amount of time in the depths, but then my map still has like nothing on it. Like, I've definitely like, it's not 0. Like, I keep feeling like I'm hearing my buddy Alex and Andrew, like they haven't really done a lot in the depths, but I have. You know what I heard? I don't know if this is a spoiler, so maybe I shouldn't say it. Maybe I shouldn't say it if it's a spoiler, but I heard something, like, I was reading something really crazy, and I don't know if it's true, because I felt like it was kind of a spoiler to me. So I'm not going to say it. You can just... Yeah, no, I just learned how to throw shit. I thought throwing shit was only a Bokoblin thing. I didn't know that Link could throw stuff. Like, I just hit the throwing shrine. I think, like, late last night. Alright, so here's the funny thing. I'm going to continue organizing this, but I'm absolutely 100% happy to keep talking about Zelda as I intersplice in some keyboard stuff. It's okay, I forgot that you could run for like 10 hours. Alright, does anyone object to me saying something that's... I don't know if it's a spoiler. I don't think it is. But if people object to me saying it, then just mute. All right, here it is. What I'd heard, and maybe this is not a spoiler, and maybe also this is obvious. What I heard is that the depths, the elevation is inverted from ground. This is what I've heard, where it's like, And again, if it's fake, let me know. Like, if you have a mountain on the earth, in the depths, it's a valley. I don't know if it's true. In general, yes. That's crazy. And then also what I'd heard was that the light routes correspond to shrines, like on the above ground. Crazy. I don't know. I think it's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna sort some of these by, these came with their own PCB, and then some of them are etc., like the Topre ones, and then I gotta sort by which would need their own PCB, because I think I might need to re-up on PCB soon, which is part of this task I was doing, was trying to figure out what I need to buy. Interesting, would have to see. So I think technically the stupid skeleton needs its own H60 JST. You have a particular PCB preference? I guess at this point now, probably just H60s. I really like the SNOP 60, but I guess checkerboards is like not open for another several months. They closed checkerboards for a while. Want some of these? Wait, what is this? I've never heard of this. Oh fuck! I keep typing on this board that's not plugged in. Oh, interesting. So is there a JST version? Also, sold out. Can I see GMK Red Dragon? It's not mounted on anything. Also, I'm selling my alternate alphas kit because there's no top row pipe backslash. Has JST and soldered. Oh, okay. Wait, do you have them or? Yeah, because it looks like it's sold out here. Like, I would not say no. I have 3 of them here. You're welcome to them if you need them. Oh shit. I mean, sure. We can arrange for this. I'd be down. Own PCB IDB 60. IDB 60 is an interesting one because there's a checkerboards version of this PCB, but checkerboards is closed. I mean, Zero, I could go grab GMK Red Dragon if you want to see it, but it's just like in bags right now. And I believe I've separated out the Zuyin alternate alphas. Alright, so that's just... so these are fixing. These are plates. This one is an Explorer. There's a bunch of tuning. And some of them are just spring swaps. Oh, shit. Tune, 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 tune. Oh, there's a lot of tuning here. Victus, that's also, I need a PCB for that. Arc 60, that came with its own. That's a tune. You gonna get to bed? Well, I'll hit you up about some mail next week. Right on. Hey, I appreciate it. All right, Puncture, hope you have a good night. Hefty Keebs, by the way, welcome back. This is an etc. A lot of these are etc. This I guess that's a PCB I'll need. Etc. That's a fix, tune. PLX is supposed to ship soon. So some of these are going to be sooner than others. I'll just throw all these in here. Oh, you can see some of my stuff here. time off and everything. And then I need to add some boards. Oh my goodness, Hefty Keeps. Thank you for the 4 months of support. That's amazing. Saw it already? Nah, yeah, you guys saw it. It's whatever. It's fine. Let me see here. Okay, the boards that I've bought since I last updated this. I had written in the Swiss, but I have not written in any of these other ones. So that'd be Dolphin, which I guess is 2 of them. Wait, Haka. Wait, there's a bunch here that's missing. A bunch. Okay, Cappy. So there's 2 Cappies. Cappy 60. Cappy 60. We got what is it? What am I looking at again? Haka. 2 of those. Also, I should probably close that. Cappy. Haka. Do I have another B60? I don't think I've written in my second B60. Well, I don't know where all those extra keys came from. Ida B60. Swiss Dolphin. There's 2 dolphins. Dolphin 2. Also, I should probably write 2. 2. 2. 2. All right. I have the Synth Labs 060 and the Synth Labs 0602. What else we got? Derivative, there's 2 of them. So this one actually can go, oh shit. This one can go here. Yeah. Very soon, these all will get shifted here. Synth Labs, okay, derivative. Derivative 2. Oh, doll 2. I can go there. And then 2 type Bs and 2 type 60s. Type B2. But type 60 is going to come pretty soon. All right, so here's what we got. These are all boards that I currently have in my possession with their own proprietary PCBs. These are boards where I'm going to need extra PCBs for them. CW60 as well. And we also do want to do, I mean, I guess these are like others. We do want to do an IROX plate for the CW60, which is where this is kind of going to come from, I guess. But I do need an EasyMate, an extra EasyMate PCB in advance. Shit. PLX, I believe, comes with their own 2 PCBs. Haka. I think both the Haka and Cappy 60 is I have PCBs for them, included for them. Type 60, yeah, all of those. Hold on, wait a second. B60. Oh shit, no, B60 is an H60, so I need to go and buy one for that. Alright, I'm gonna sort in my stuff here, because I'm realizing how confusing this all is. Do you guys know? Shit, there's some of these where it's like even some of these long-term ones, I am not 100% certain about which ones need their own PCB. I think for the most part, I have them. Moment should come with them. Say Zero. X3 CV2, yeah. 2000 Mini Dolphin. Swiss and yeah, all of these should actually be good. Yeah, so these are all like the long-term ones. So when they'll arrive. That's a lot of boards, man. A lot of boards. Okay. Yeah, this is all Topre stuff. This is all MX where I need PCBs. This is MX where I can just do them whenever I have switches. Some chores, like different random chores, spring swapping and tuning, etc. Near term, long term. Okay. Cool. And I do have a couple of PCBs still. I just need to track them down so that I know how much to re-up. But we're getting very close. Oh shit, there was also the reality of me desoldering all those boards that one time. You guys remember that? Oh shit. Okay, so here I guess we gotta write them down. We got that ink plastic. Another Sirius. Trio 60. Let's see. Oh, and then the concrete. Oh shit. Have I missed anything? I think we're good. Sick. But of those ones I just added, which ones need their own PCB? That would include this Sirius. And I guess also technically this shit, get out of here. This Sirius does too. I think that might be the only one. Possibly. I'd have to check. Oh, this one too. And also that one. Yup. Alright, so this is how many PCBs, like just standard PCBs I need. And some of them are going to be USB, some of them are going to be JST, and then one of them needs to be easy mate. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's how much I'll need. Meanwhile, I think I have like at least 2 or 3, but I'll have to find out. Okay, cool. So I think that solves those. Oh shit, I've been streaming for like 4 hours. All right, I think we're gonna do a type test another day. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna end here. So let's run some stickers for giveaway. I gotta end here so I can play some Zelda. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna clean this up so I can show off the stickers again. Are you gonna play on Discord? Should I? You want me to? I can. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll probably play for like, I don't know, till like 3:30. I feel like 3:30 is a good time to get into bed tonight. Okay, overhead. Here we go. All right, so I've reorganized some of this a little bit easier. So here we go. We got that. All right, so 2 stickers tonight. So your choice of any one of these, and then also I brought this back, which is the stream stickers. So I'll throw in one of these. Random, your choice of one. I should do this so you guys can just see them. All right, here we go. Hefty Keeves, all right. All right, before we do, Conan, you got to choose one. That's the other rule too, is that like the sticker choice, one of these 8 stickers, you got to choose now. I've always wanted to choose, nice. And then these, I'll give you, or I'll send out one of these at random, which includes the Kawaii Drake or some of these emote stickers. You got to choose one of these 8. Which do you choose? Bottom left, a. Alrighty. Okay, so let's kick off this raid message here. 1 second. All right, so with that said, guys, join the Discord if you haven't already. Conan, let's chat over Discord. See how I can arrange to get this to you. Here's my YouTube channel for those of you guys who haven't seen it. Also about the Discord, I'm gonna be streaming Zelda to there like shortly, within the next like 10-15 minutes, maybe about an hour or so. So feel free to get that roll, the Nintendo roll. Watugaki sponsors the stream, all the clothes, all the tees you see here on stream. But you know, it's time to raid Hefty Keeps. So if you're subbed, there's your raid message. If you're not subbed, there it is. Guys, I'll see you soon. Gonna be at some point during this this long weekend. So take care. Good night, guys.